And we have team coverage today for you from Colleton County.
We're going to start with News 19's Kaylin Hagwood. She's got the details on what happened in court today. Kaylin?
Well, JR, Andrea, just leaving the courtroom a short time ago, and a lot happened and really was a couple of hours because court started just a little bit later today. Let's start with the top of the day where jurors were selected. I'll give you a map out of what those 12 look like. 8 women and 4 men will decide if Murdaugh is guilty in killing his wife and son in June of 2021. Now, of those 12 jurors, 2 were black women. The others appeared to be white, with most seeming to be between the ages of 30 and 60 years old. And things got right started once those jurors were seated with opening statements, prosecutors beginning to lay out their case against Murdaugh, accusing him of shooting his wife and son in the head with a shotgun and AR-style rifle. Now, the defense firing back, saying that evidence is mostly circumstantial, and if Murdaugh had committed this crime, they say he would have been drenched in blood, but was not found that way.
The evidence is going to show that the defendant, Alex Murdaugh over there, told anyone who would listen that he was never at those kennels. But the evidence is also going to show from these things that every one of us, most of us carry around in our pocket, that he was there. And he was there just minutes before, with Maggie and Paul, just minutes before their cell phones go silent forever and ever.
Now, the cell phone records, and you're going to hear this from their own experts, are incomplete. They're incomplete. And we're to submit one of the reasons they're incomplete. And by the way, how do they find Maggie's phone? Maggie's phone was thrown out on the side of the road about a quarter of a mile away from, a little bit more, maybe a half a mile, from the Moselle property, thrown out on the side of the road. They found it by using Find My iPhone. And the way they did that, they had to open it or have access. Who gave them the code to open the phone? Now, Murdaugh.
Now, Murdaugh's oldest son, Buster, was in the courtroom today. He is on that witness list of potential people who will take the stand in the days to come. The prosecution saying that an investigator is likely to be the first to speak out, talking about some of the things he saw whenever he went to the Murdaugh property after these deaths took place. We will, of course, continue to bring you live coverage in tomorrow's trial as it begins at 9:30 in the morning. Reporting here live at the Colleton County Courthouse, Kaylin Hagwood, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Kaylin, thank you. Of course, we will continue to have full coverage on air and online. You can download the WLTX Plus app, go to our YouTube page or WLTX.com to follow the trial minute to minute. In fact, we'll have more team coverage coming up later in the broadcast.